So you see here, you start off here in the first light watchtower. So that's where you start off. You make your way over here, and I'm gonna show you guys where you guys could get herbs, fiber, iron, and oil early in game. So you guys don't really, if you guys want to get a head start on that as well. And this tutorial is mainly sorry, this tutorial is mainly based for the people that don't have access to the beta yet, because I know people are still getting beta keys up, up till the 31st, I think. So there's a lot of people that don't have it yet. So I hope this helps anybody out that needs help with that. So we'll start off right here because I'm in the first town or settlement, first light, and then I'm gonna show you from here. So you see this is the entrance. That's the way you come from in the beginning. Come over here this way. Cause you can make everything early on in the game, even like the tools like satchels. I mean, sorry, satchels. Well, satchels too is part of the mission, but sickles, axes, pickaxe. So you can harvest. So once you come to the middle intersection there, you make a right. Then once you make a right over here, you just keep going this way. I mean, you really don't. It doesn't matter what level you are. I mean, the highest level monster here, I think, is level 18. Well, where you're trying to go. You can follow the road. You can just take the shortcut and just go down the grass. I'm not sure if. See, he just killed a little boar, level 3. Or you just come down here. I mean, you got bushes as well. You got all this. Oh yeah, bush. But see, here we go. Right off the bat, you got some hemp. Hemp equals fiber. So if you guys want to get fiber early in the game, this is one of the places to go. And you just harvest it, unharvest it. I mean, there's more hemp there. I mean, I don't really need to get it just for you guys to see. There's more up there. You guys can see it. Just mainly stick on this right side. Unless you don't want to get caught or anything. See more hemp. So the taller one with just only purples on the tips is hemp. And then these smaller ones down here are herbs. I mean, you got your stone right here too. You got, bushes, logs that equal the same thing. So there you go, you got your herb and you got your... And that's the good thing I like about this game as well. Like, so, if you're doing that and you get out of the way, it'll leave off where you were doing it at. So you don't have to restart it all over. I guess some games you're like, oh shit, the animation cut off and I gotta start all over with the mining and all that. In this game, it continues off from where you left off. So sometimes there's like another couple. Oh, there it is. There's another hemp plants growing back there, and then a couple herbs, ones right here. And all you gotta be careful with is that lynx over there. It's level 18. So that's basically all you really have to be careful with. I'm not even gonna fight it. So yeah, that's the first part. That's for the hemp and the fiber. I mean, you could get other things here too, like your rocks, your flint, or should I say stone instead of rocks, and your logs and all that. And also, if you open up your map, you see it's just like this little part right here. It's basically this whole little part right here. And also, if you want to like I said, we start off here. Well, basically like this area right here. Well, technically, I think we start off like this little part right here, and then we make our way. How to just remember, but it's usually this area. We just have to make our way over here. You want iron? I mean, I can still tell you guys in the tutorial. I'm just gonna, just letting you guys know. If you guys don't need to know where it is and just wanna go straight here, you'll find iron right here inside. A couple iron right here on the top, but I wouldn't go this way because everything's higher level on this side. And then, because this is a cave. And outside the cave on the top, there's also more little iron vials, so you guys could hit, or veins, sorry, veins. So now I'm gonna show you where you guys could get all your early in game. So we could just take the shortcut. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you guys already know. You guys could there's so you see that's the city we were in first, or the settlement. That was we came up from over there. If you look at the map, there has like four different entrances and exits. The one right here, the one where we come from, the one to the left, and then there's one up the middle. So what we need to do is take this road right here, but you could always leave from the right side. So like you want to get some fiber and some pen first, and then go straight to get some oil, and that's the best thing you could do. Because there is fast travel, but there is no mounts, so you really have to run everywhere. Fast travel, it's either you fast travel or you recall to the inn. The recall to the inn, is whatever inn you checked in, so you go to the city and check in there. But I haven't checked in here because I've been doing a lot of grinding here for materials. So in that case, like I said, you could always come here. You just want to go to oil. You could just go out this way, but this way doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is just go out that way. And I mean, this is my first video. I'm actually doing doing it live, and then I'm gonna edit it a little bit, and then upload it. But my first video in general, so it's kind of like a little nerve-wracking. Just kind of talking to myself. I mean, you could fight them. You don't have to. You could pretty much outrun any bad guys in this game. I mean, what's wrong with fighting them early on too? To get some XP up. You could also run. You could also run while you have the map out. So you see, like, you never have the map out, I could still run. You could kind of see through. Also, I mean, if you're really new to the game, if you want to know what's a really good weapon at the beginning, it's obviously the hatchet. Because it heals you. It has a passive ability that heals you on kill. So you basically, if you only take like 1 or 2 hits, you're gonna get your health back. I only have like 3 skills for now because I got Berserk. It gives me more damage, gives me faster attack speed. I think it's faster attack speed. I'm not sure. I didn't read it, but then I have Purify and then the Axe Throw. Purify, I really like it because when I'm fighting something that does bleed damage or poison, it instantly purifies it, just like that. So that's a really good skill for me when I'm trying to like fight mobs and all that. Because they're poisoned or something, and then, it gives you like a timer right there, like you saw the timer. It gives you a timer like, oh, you've been poisoned for 15 seconds, just have to press R, boom. I won't be able to get poisoned for those 5 seconds, so they try to poison me within those 5 seconds, it's not gonna do anything. But yeah, right now, as you can see on the bottom right corner, you see that my hatchet also has a gem already in it. It's just a +2 strength gem. And the good thing, all kinds of food here does different things as well. That egg on the bottom corner, that's for beasts. So if I'm trying to fight beasts, I'll have more, I guess, more defense against beasts. Like I'll be better off against beasts. And the middle one is cornbread, that's for harvesting. So I have better luck harvesting. And then the third one is roasted honey meat. That one's basically just health recovery and defense. But it tells you everything, it just tells you everything. Like if you want like just a quick thing, you go to cooking, it tells you exactly here, like mining, health recovery, mana recovery, defense recovery, lost wards, corrupted wards, beast wards, engineering, armoring, arcane, skinning, ancient wards, jewel crafting, weaponsmithing, logging. Oh, you guys get the point. But everything, it tells you everything. Same thing with everything else. This is where you look at everything else. How you rank up the logging, the mining, all that good stuff. So like This is this right now. Silver tracked, iron tracked. But this is for you guys, so you guys don't really net yet, right? Let me just check my map real quick. Okay, so we're almost there. You know, just go over here. Right here, you know, this I do recommend being careful because of, you know, they're level 20. I'm just gonna run through them because there's another way through the backside that is less guarded. But I mean, you could always outrun them, so it doesn't really matter. So if you come from this backside over here, it's way less guarded. Well, I hope they don't come over here. Let me see if I could avoid them just by coming back up here. If I had to kill them, I'll kill them. Okay, so the other ones ran back and this one just came over here. Okay. So we're here. So you look at the map, you zoom in. It's literally this little corner right here where you'll find oil. So if you, this is oil right here. That's seeping stone. There's another one right there. So it's 1, 2, and you got these two. Shot. I mean, you can't really get these unless you're a little higher and harvesting. So, pretty sure you guys can get that too. And you got a couple more up here. You got that little one right here, and you got this big one here. Then you'll see once I finish breaking this or harvesting it, you'll see well, mining, sorry, that's the proper term for this particular. There you go, oil. So that's where you get oil, guys. I mean, this is where you get oil. So I'm just gonna show you guys exactly where to get the iron at early game as well. Just a fast travel real quick. Well, this I don't really mind because it's only an hour downtime. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. On that note, okay, so now we go. Okay, so we're back to the look. This is the middle of the thing. That was the going north. That's going west, and that's going east. And this is going back to where we basically came from in the beginning of the game. As you can see, the map. So yeah, you know, this is the reason I'm telling you guys about early in game because there are no mounts, so you basically got to do everything on foot. Then you do also have a weight limit, as you can see on the bottom right corner where it says tab or my backpack. The little white bar that goes around it, that's the weight limit. So you know, at early game you have a pretty small weight limit. It's only 200. So when you want to farm and all that, it kind of sucks. Same thing with like if you're overweight, you can't fast travel. I mean, you can still move, but you can't fast travel. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of sucks when you're trying to like oh, this dude died. I was gonna pick him up. Oh well, sorry, dude. You died. I mean, you gave up pretty quickly. So you see at the bottom it says, you know, bleeding, just press R and that's it. It disappears. Could have done it earlier, but just wanted to show you guys how that works for the Purify. Okay, so this is the Wolf Cave, Full Moon Den, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Full Moon Den. So you start off early in the game too. So you come in here, you'll find a couple. Oh, look, a turkey. Turkeys give you poultry and feathers. Feathers are really good if you could also get them early in game because they make your arrows. And you get 2 iron veins here, 1, 2 right here. Get a couple chests as well. Get another 2 over here. Oh, if you see the chat, it's just because everyone's talking, you know, talking about their, everyone's doing PvP right now. Okay, so, you know, there's that. Like I said, there's more heading in that direction, like towards that forest. There's way more iron. But I don't recommend it because there's a bunch of level 18 monsters in there. So what I recommend you to do if you want to get some more is try to jump up here. It's not letting me. Oh, waiting for my stamina to come back. I didn't even see that if right now. There we go. So you do that. You hold the shift or the spacebar and you'll like vault over these. Just exactly what I'm doing right here. Oh, don't mind that part. There we go. So you just come over here. You come up here. Just because you don't want to, you know, risk it or just wait for it to respawn. You got one right here. And then you have one right under here. You see it right there. But yeah, there's more over there. Like there's like a few over there. I'll go show you regardless, just in case you guys want to risk it. I mean, it's not that hard to avoid, you know, bad guys. But deep as soon as you cross that like forest, they're already level 18. So I mean, you just come back over here, level 5, level 6. You go into the forest, level, you know, 18. But I mean, as long as you avoid them, you'll be alright. And when I first came here, I was like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of herbs. It's just flowers. The herbs are just a little taller. I don't remember where was it at. There's like a few rocks here. Oh, there they are. So you just come running straight in here and then see another little set of 4. 1, a pretty big one, 2, and then 3 and 4. But if you see ahead in the distance, you see the links over there. And they do come around here as long as they don't see you. I mean, you could always crouch or lay down, and they're not really good at paying attention yet. I mean, I haven't had any problems with that, with crouching and avoiding them, because I've been to areas with like level 30, 35s, and I hardly get noticed just trying to, you know, go for resources. But obviously, if you're mining it and it comes right next to you, it will notice you doing that. But yeah, so see, that's basically it. I mean, you know, if you guys want more tutorials or more information, just let me know. I mean, I've been playing this game for, not as much as other people, obviously, but I mean, I'm more in depth. I try to look for the other things. A lot of people aren't know. They're just trying to rank up, doing quests, so they could get ready for like the wars and the PvP. So that's different. Me, I'm actually just mainly working on, you know, leveling up my my recent levels, you know, so I could get better gear myself, make my own gear. This is the thing I'm trying to work on to get my my weaponsmithing to at least level 20, so I could get a new hatchet. You know, level 24 for the hatchet. I had 23 for this, 21 and 21, or 20, sorry. But yeah, but everything else, I don't really care about the armor. I mean, to me it doesn't make a difference yet. Same thing with this. I'm trying to get this so I could get the new bow. Because I mean, you know, engineering is level 20. Same thing for these, you know, the knives, the skin. the sickles for harvesting, axe for trees, and then pickaxe for mining. These work with engineering, so you could get them higher level. Obviously, they're better. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I know my YouTube channel is pretty bland, but I'm trying to like work on it. So if you guys, I mean, it's just not the only game I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna start trying to frequently do videos for tutorials or just gameplay in general. Cause I do a lot of gameplay on my Twitch, on my live streams, which I'm trying to like learn that I should also upload clips or basic stuff to my YouTube just to give others a chance to look at what I have to offer.